Hey, what's up? This is J.R. Martin, and I'm here to talk to you about Underdog Press. This is my first live video with just talking about the press itself. You have probably seen me at a few events at different places like Dallas Fan Expo, at Dallas Fan Festival, at Comic Palooza, at heck, even at Essence, right? So we've been to a lot of different shows. We're starting to get on the convention tour just so that you can actually see us, find out more about our books. And we started small, just a few years ago. My God, in 2022, we started this thing up. And now, with one book, we had two books released in 2023. Now we're up to six books at Underdog Press. So that's, and here it is 2025, right? So that's a pretty good amount. So that's very cool. And I'm excited by that. Just it shows the growth. It shows us being able to find some amazing authors to be able to publish our anthologies. We have a couple of them. The newest one out right now is it's coming in backwards, but it's called Way of Worlds. And Way of Worlds is a fantasy or science fiction anthology featuring a lot of science fiction authors. Not just myself, but I do have a story in here called Vagabond Blues. So be sure to check that out. But I want to talk to you about just Underdog Press, my mission here at Underdog Press, and Lord, it is hot. But my mission at Underdog Press is just to publish amazing stories that are stories that I would say traditional publishing doesn't do, right? Like, yes, they do a lot of science fiction, they do a lot of fantasy, but I love authors that are not necessarily experimental fiction, but I love authors that are doing amazing work with stories that are blending genres, right? Like blending science and magic, hard sci-fi with a little bit of magic, westerns and science fiction. I like to see blendings. I want to see a detective story set in a fantasy world, right? I would buy that. But those are the types of things that I'm looking for. And that's what Underdog Press is here for. Now, we're starting off small. Obviously, we've got to slowly build things up over time. But the goal is to be able to publish authors who are producing those types of stories, that type of quality work, to showcase that type of talent. Even myself, I am also an author. I've written The Engineer's Apprentice, The Engineer's Dilemma, which will be out soon, as well as A Student's Sin, which is currently out primarily in digital. When we're at shows and conventions, we actually do sell physical copies of that. They're little bitty books, little bitty books. But yeah, that's what we do here at Underdog Press. So I just wanted to do this first video, just real quick introduction, saying, hey, what's up? It's Underdog Press, and I'm J.R. Martin. So you'll be hearing more from me. And what I'm going to be doing is talking through different characters that I've written. So just kind of some of those profiles, who those characters are, what those characters are like, what they're about, so that you can kind of understand the type of stories that I write. So, peace.